Hey guys, it's Jim here and welcome back to another Dragonvale video. Today we're gonna check out the new dragon we just recently got this week. And I just forgot the name of it, the basket dragon. I'm not gonna lie, this dragon's very funny because like it's a basket, but then there's a dragon inside of it. So like I'm curious to see like what happens when we hatch and level it on up. So let's just get right into it. But yeah, this new dragon came out this week and honestly it's pretty cool. I've been really enjoying like making Dragonvale videos again. I think it's because of the fact that I can just do them at my own pace. Like I can just do a video on how to breed. You guys enjoy it. I find it fun to get back into it. And it gets the itch out of there. And I've been trying to do some more here and there, but I really haven't made sense to. So I'm going to try doing more of these dragon showcases because it's so funny. Literally, what I've been doing is I'll literally do the video on how to breed right, not hatch a dragon doing a video and showcases, because I've actually passively recorded it because my internal muscle memory said, hey, you should record this just in case you want to showcase it. And we did that with like the bark skin dragon, which you're probably seeing the footage on screen right now, me just leveling that thing up. But I've been subconsciously just be like, what happens if I was to get back into it? Do I want to save that and record that? You know what I'm saying? My inner Dragonvale YouTuber is leaking out, and I have no problem with that. But at the same time too, like I don't think Dragonvale is like my main content anymore. Like it's mostly Apex. I love Apex so much, but I still love Dragonvale, but it's just like not as much to do, you know what I'm saying? Like I can only do 2 videos a week, and if I can only do 2 videos a week on something, there's a problem. But anyways though, besides the point though, let's get into hatching this new basket dragon. I'm curious to see like how it actually turns out when we level it on up, because big thing with this basket and dragon. But here's the dragon egg in itself, which looks pretty cool, nothing too insane. And here's the dragon, which you can see is a little picnic basket and stuff like that. This guy better get all the stuff in that basket. I'm just saying, like my bro should be able to get all the actual ham sandwiches from that thing. But reward from it's nothing too insane. Of course, you have to level this on up. Now it does actually have one additional element on top of it, so you could technically boost it, but it probably won't get too much unless otherwise. But some of the animations to this thing are just pretty bland. Just open the basket, get in the basket. I'm curious now, like what happens when we get to its like teen form and stuff like that, to see like how that looks. Okay, so he literally just broke the basket when you level him up. That's cute, I guess. I guess what we'll just do now is max him on out to see how this actually looks. But I just know, like with Dragonvale being a thing I've been doing a lot recently, I should say more, not a lot recently, because I've been doing Apex way more than Dragonvale. I've been actually doing a tech YouTube channel. I've been doing PC builds and stuff like that, and it's been very successful. So I've been putting most of my time, I'd say, into gaming content, but then most of my like off time probably goes in the tech channel, just planning videos and getting everything organized and stuff. But yeah, besides the point though, if you guys curious about that, link to that down below. But here's the new dragon itself, the basket dragon, which you can see right here. He has literally broken his basket and he's now just kind of just chilling, kind of like a mix between a snail and a dragon. Which is interesting, his horns kind of fall off, like he eats them and they just fall off. I'm not entirely sure what even it's supposed to be. Is it like supposed to be a potato chip? Not entirely sure on that one. And also, can I just quickly say his crown is significantly smaller than his actual head. Usually the crown on the dragon is significantly bigger. Like for example here, like you see how small that crown is, comparing it to like the leap year and all the other dragons over here. Like guys, did they mess the asset and actually like modify the crown to make it smaller? They need to fix that if that's actually the case. I think that's a bug, but they definitely need to fix that, because I don't think the dragon instead of a basket can get honestly that freaking big. Doesn't produce a whole lot of gold, I would say, nothing like too insane. Produces more than most monolith dragons. I'm surprised though with the monolith booster next to it, it isn't actually getting a boost from it, because like monolith boost is right here, right? So in theory, there should be a boost on this dragon's gold and how much it produces. So maybe it's a bug, who knows? What we'll do now is actually compare it to actually a gold farm, just gonna see how that turns out. So if a gold farm and boosting the plant element, we got ourselves another, whoa, actually it's 509 gold a minute, which honestly is not too bad. Nothing insane, nothing like the newer dragons we got recently. I have way more gold. Like some of the new dragons we got recently have produced so much gold. I'm really trying to find a dragon that I can show as an example, but I can't seem to find one right now, which is absolutely fantastic. Either way though, like the newer dragons we got in Dragonvale, a lot of them have producing like a stupid amount of gold if you actually get them like the max level, which is pretty nice. But this dragon is definitely not one of the ones I would say is the most insane dragon of all time. I just need to make sure to put up a co-op so that way my friends can play with it if they're interested. Also, if you want me to add me as a friend Dragonvale, I'll add you in the comments down below. I won't add you on my main account because of the fact that I don't play enough to add people on my main account, but I'll add you on my sound account if you are interested. I've been really not adding too many people because like I don't play enough to like actually like add people, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just don't want to like give false hope, if that makes sense. I'm wanting to see though if anyone's got else the new dragon, because I'm missing like a few more dragons from this event. I have, what is it? The bark skin. I have the other dragon. I think I'm missing like 2 dragons from this event still, which is the this one and also the glider. I'm surprised like no one's gotten the glider yet. I've literally had none of my friends have gotten it, which is kind of surprising, but honestly I'm not really too concerned about it. I'll try to get it later if I can't find it for the time being. But yeah, if you guys do want to add me on my main account, though, I have a YouTube membership and I don't really try to plug it or promote it at all because I just don't play enough. But if you want to become a member, then yeah, I can add you in Dragonvale that way. I just don't really talk about too much because I don't really like saying anything about it. You know what I'm saying? This seems weird. I also did get the cookie dragon too, which I kind of recorded that here. But honestly, this cookie dragon's very cute. I really like this new dragon. Like, out of all the dragons in this event, this one's definitely by far my favorite, just because of the fact it's surprisingly wholesome. Like, the first thing it reminds me of is the Chip Ahoy cookie, and I'm just kind of like someone just enjoying them, and I think that's the best part about this dragon. It isn't like a super insane dragon though, to say the very least. Like, you can see like when we level it up here, like very cute, becomes a little bit more of a cookie monster and stuff, and just becomes much more chunky, but he doesn't produce a whole lot of gold, surprisingly. I was expecting this cookie dragon to produce a lot more. I didn't get really tested with boosters to kind of see how much it gets, but I think if I remember correctly, it ended up like 300 gold or something like that, 319. But we're just gonna see in just a second here though, where it was officially at. I just know now we just need an Oreo dragon to complete the collection. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna call it Oreo, but it'd be kind of funny. Okay, so it wasn't 319, it was 313. Interesting. And 213. But yeah, the new cookie dragon was pretty cute though. I think I'm gonna probably use the fountain you find just because of the fact I prefer it that way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the new dragon in Dragonvale. What do you guys think about the most recent dragons you got limited? Do you like them? Do you dislike them? I'd be curious to see what you guys say in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed my video here today, you want to see some more Dragonvale content, then let me know by smashing that like button. I'll see you guys back here for another video. Until then, have a great day. G-Man out.